gentle, flowing music with sounds of wind chimes and water. Welcome back, fellow travelers, to another tale from the life of Cato. Our story today takes us to a small village nestled among rolling hills, where a strange and unsettling mystery has taken hold. In the heart of the village, in a quiet stone courtyard, sits an old well. For generations, its water has been the lifeblood of the community. But now, a shadow has fallen over it. The villagers gather, their faces etched with worry. When they peer over the stone rim, they see nothing but a dark, murky void. Their own reflections have vanished. A young potter named Aya, her hands usually steady on her clay, now wrings them in distress. "It's a bad omen," she whispers, her voice trembling. "The spirits have abandoned us." The town elder, Sao, a woman whose wisdom is as deep as the well itself, stands firm, but her eyes betray her concern. She has seen much in her long life, but never anything like this. Fear, like a creeping mist, is beginning to choke the village's spirit. Yet, as the whispers of dread grow louder, a calm presence arrives. It's Cato, his indigo kimono, a stark contrast to the growing gloom. His deep blue eyes, shimmering like morning light on water, survey the scene with an empathy that belies his young age. Elder Sao greets him with a respectful bow. "Cato Sema," she says, her voice heavy, "our well has lost its soul. Can you help us?" Cato nods, his gaze fixed on the silent well. He approaches it, his small wooden staff held gently in his hand. He leans over, peering into the darkness where reflections should be. He doesn't see a fearsome monster or a powerful curse. He feels only a heavy silence, a stillness that feels sad. Thought is clouded, choked with silt and a thick blanket of fallen leaves that have accumulated over time. The problem isn't a malicious spirit, but simple neglect. With a soft smile, Cato turns to the anxious villagers. "Sometimes," he says, his voice as clear as a mountain stream, "what we fear is only a shadow cast by what we have forgotten to care for." He lifts his staff, its engraved wave patterns seeming to pulse with a gentle energy. He doesn't call upon a great storm or a mighty torrent. Instead, he summons a slow, deliberate spiral of wind. The breeze descends into the well, spinning like a graceful dancer. It gently lifts the layers of leaves, twigs, and silt, carrying the debris up and away, scattering it harmlessly into the nearby fields. The villagers watch in awe as the wind works its quiet magic, cleaning without force, restoring without violence. The heavy silence in the well begins to lift. With the surface cleared, Cato raises his hand over the water. A thread of pure, clear light, like liquid moonlight, pours from his fingertips. It falls like gentle rain onto the water, not with a splash, but with a soft hum. The light spreads, the murky depths begin to brighten. The water transforms, becoming as clear and still as a polished mirror. A hushed gasp ripples through the crowd. One by one, they tentatively approach the well again. Aya is the first to look. Where once there was only darkness, she now sees her own face staring back at her. Her anxious expression softening into a relieved, hopeful smile. She sees the potter she is meant to be, her purpose reflected back at her. With a grateful nod to Cato, she returns to her wheel, her hands once again steady and sure. The other villagers follow, finding their own faces in the water. Their fears washed away by the simple, beautiful clarity. Cato watches them, a serene expression on his face. He knows the lesson of the well is one they will not soon forget. True clarity, he understands, is not found by fighting the darkness, but by gently clearing away what obscures the light. It comes from patient work and quiet care, not from giving in to fear. As the sun sets, casting a golden glow over the happy village, Cato prepares to continue his journey, leaving behind not just a clear well, but clearer hearts. Thank you for joining us on this journey. If Cato's story brought a little bit of light to your day, please consider liking this video and subscribing to our channel for more adventures. Till next time, may you find clarity in your own life.